Hey everybody, it's Christina of Crafty Paws. I wanted to share with you guys my project entry into Jill's, who's Love My Two Pugs One, Jill's Christmas in July challenge. And she's asked folks to not necessarily make a Christmas project, you can if you like, but just to make something for someone else and have them in mind when you are doing it. So I chose somebody who I think is just fabulous. He's funny, he's talented, and for me personally, he was so incredibly supportive when I first started here on crafting on YouTube, and that's Amador. So Amador, if you're watching and you want a surprise, turn this video off. Okay, so Amador was so kind. When I first did my first challenge on YouTube, he made me the most beautiful name sign using biscuit and bandito pictures, and it had these segments that were on chains. Just fabulous. Just blew me away. And I had made something for him for his challenge at the time, and in the shipping, it had gotten tissue stuck to it. It was really hot in the summer, and he was so kind and thoughtful and sweet. He, repaired it. He was so just incredible. And I can't believe it's taken me this long to make something for him. But I kind of stalked him. I always watch his videos anyway, but I wanted to get really clear pictures of his dog Fifi, who's a black and tan Chihuahua. And so I found his Pinterest page that has various pictures of Fifi on it, and I chose the one that he took of her around Christmas time. And hopefully it'll focus. I did this sketch of Fifi. And she's in a beautiful taffeta dress, sitting on a settee. There we go. There it's focusing. And I liked how it turned out. I then transferred this and did an ink drawing of her. And I will be sending the ink drawing that I digitized to Amador so he can do whatever he wants with that in terms of coloring or whatever. And then I did this picture of Fifi. I use my watercolor pencils, my Derwent Ink Test pencils, and I just really took my time coloring her, making sure I got the shadings correctly. The most difficult part for me actually was not the drawing, it was actually the coloring of this dress. Because it has the full range. There's so much shine to taffeta or satin, whatever the dress is made out of. You have to have the full range of like almost white all the way to black. So I used, I left some areas literally just plain white paper. And then I did the full range of this magenta color. And then I actually added the low lights with my black Derwent Ink Test pencils. And I do like how it turned out. I hope Amador does. I did the background. I just kept the background simple because I really wanted her to be the focal point. But I did want to keep it interesting. I didn't want it to just look like a sketch. So I watered down the bark color of the watercolor pencils, did a wash, tried to keep it darker right behind her. And then I took my stamp, which was actually a gift from Jill. It's this really cute stamp that has a bone on it, and I used my Brilliance white ink and stamped out little bones all around, and I did a lot of masking. So when I did her, I printed out an extra copy of her and I taped her down before I stamped all around so that it would look like the bones were actually on the fabric that she's sitting on. And then when I was masking each section of the couch, I just made sure I put like a little piece of paper here, stamped, little piece of paper here, and stamped, that kind of thing, so that it would look like it was different parts of fabric and not just one flat piece of fabric, which would be unrealistic for a settee that she would be sitting on. And then lastly, I just added some bling. You know, girl can't have too much bling. So I added those little crystals, and they are square and baguette style. I thought she could use some baguette diamond looking bling. And then I used my clear Jelly Roll pen to add sparkle to that little bone charm. And that's it. That's my drawing. I hope Amador likes it, and thank you all for watching, and have a great day. Bye.